Hello, day 3 of 25 of the singing challenge. As I confessed on day 1 in my little type up, I had pre-recorded some of these, so I was a couple of days in advance. I've just listened back to the original day 3 that I did, and 1, there was a few mistakes, and 2, you can't actually hear the song in the background, and it's actually quite a nice musical piece. So I've decided I'm going to re-record it and I'll do the challenge as it's meant to be, a record each day like we're supposed to be, rather than cheating and having 2 days in the bag. So day 3 is a song you are too old to sing. So I started thinking of teenager and child roles that I would have liked to play. I had thought about doing maybe something from Annie or Oliver, but I've decided to go with Matilda, and this is one of the songs that I really like singing from there, but the beginning is a little bit of a mouthful, so this is where I tripped up on the previous recording, so let's see how we do. And I've actually found a backing track rather than singing to the main thing with people behind me, so maybe I'm taking this a bit more seriously than I was the first few days. Maybe I'm getting a bit competitive. Anyway. Have you ever wondered, well I have, about how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red, and how if we are travelling at almost the speed of light, and we're holding a light, that light will still travel away from us at the full speed of light, which seems right in a way, but I'm trying to say, I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind unbidden, these stories delivered to me fully written, and when everyone shouts, they seem to like shouting. The noise in my head is incredibly loud, and I just wish they'd stop. My dad and my mum and the telly and stories would stop for just once. I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right, but this noise becomes anger, and the anger is light, and the burning inside me would usually fade, but it isn't today, and the heat and the shouting, and my heart is pounding, and my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet. Like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods. Quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that nice kind of quiet. Like the sound when you lie upside down in your bed. Just the sound of your heart in your head. And though the people around me, their mouths are still moving, but the words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet, and I am warm, like I've sailed into